Mike is probably the most talented chef of his generation, so far as I'm concerned. His classical training mixed with amazing modern knowledge and his world cuisine is very unique and special.
Mike is an incredible guy. I mean, Mike is it's everything that a chef is normally not. It's calm, he's friendly, he talks to you, he's funny.
We wanted two very contrasting restaurants where you could come 3-4 times a week to us and have very different experiences each time. Using the Ikijimi method to kill fish ethically is the most amazing way. Ethically killing our fish and ethically killing our beef is all the difference when it comes to flavour. We've got a huge range of beef. I mean, one of my most favourite cuts on the menu is our Argentinian rump, which is the cheapest cut on our menu at £19. You know, it's an amazing piece of beef. But then on the other end of the scale, we've got our Blackmore Wagyu 9++ and our Kobe 10+, which is two of the highest grading of beef that you can have in the world.
There's always another element to his cooking, so it tastes fantastic, and each mouthful you go, wow. That's very rare. There's so many chefs using the same ingredients and creating something that's relatively bland. His food somehow manages to become an experience.
Mike's really approachable, which is really rare for my small experience of 10 years working in this industry with chefs at that level.
So we've basically got two grills, an open wood grill and then we've got a hot Josper grill basically, which is almost like a charcoal oven. So the temperature of the Josper goes up to 500 degrees if we want to, whereas the open wood grill sits at, we try and keep the temperature around 280 to 300. So the smaller cuts handle the open grill a little bit better and the bigger cuts handle the Josper better. The bigger the cut, the bigger the fat, we usually try and cook it a little bit hotter in the Josper first, to like render down that fat, get it a real smoky sort of charcoal-y flavour, and then we finish it over the wood. We want food that tastes phenomenal. You know, so much work goes into rearing cattle and producing beef, and I'm lucky where I've got a very core group of suppliers which I know I can rely on to source me some of the most amazing produce in the world.
It's probably the full package. It's always a pleasure to work with. His food is incredible, and that's where his creative part of his character, you know, it really shines the best.
It's an intellectual dish, it's a clever dish. When I tasted it, I went, this is a genius dish. And it's very rare I say that, but it's rare you would have a chef who would have that intelligence to put together something so clever and isn't trying too hard. The flavours work, they're natural flavour matches and pairings, and has a wow factor to it.